Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Murtaza Kapasi. For those of you who don't know, I'm Keel's nephew from the States, of course. I'm honored to stand here in front of you all and to be able to share a few of my thoughts on the two beautiful souls that bring endless sunshine and joy to our lives. First and foremost, though, incredible people come from incredible families and parents. The love that exists between a parent and a child is sacred, and it often the first love we are all fortunate to experience. As the great philosopher Joey Tribbiani it is a love based off giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing. And the love that they give and have is shared and received. And through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can share and love and have and receive. Mr. and Mrs. Britton, Sam, family, all family, Sefukaka, Atekakaki, all of our family here today, and as well as Sophie and Akil's friends, who are the family they choose. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for raising such wonderful human beings. The love you've given Sophie and Akil runs deep throughout all of us here today. Now, to really understand my relationship with Akil, we need to rewind a little bit. As a young lad, I grew up in the middle of two wonderful sisters. However, I did always wonder what it would be like to have a brother, right? And do brotherly things with. In 2003, when I was the ripe age of 9 years old, my wish was finally granted. My mysteriously cool British uncle came to stay with us in Chicago. During this time, Akil mentioned, as Akil mentioned, he was more my brother than my uncle, right? We were roomies. We shared a bed together.
Not like that.
Funny story, actually. Funny story, actually. I was a bit of a more voluptuous youth growing up, and Akil might deny this, but
I don't remember this happening. I genuinely don't.
every now and then, I'd feel a little squeeze in the middle of the night, making me the first boob Akil fondled. Sorry, Sophie. Some other wisdoms bestowed upon me included Wet Willies and Wedgies 101, the proper method of delivering a lethal Dutch oven. Really glad you saw the doctor about that. Yeah, okay. How to style my hair and that deodorant could be a good thing. A taste and love for music, an appreciation for real football, go Gooners, and the list goes on. To be fair, though. Shot. Yeah, no. Yeah. In all seriousness, and most importantly, Akil has taught me and continues to teach me so much. How to laugh at myself, how to live and be present in each moment, to not sweat the small stuff, and how to respond instead of react with compassion and humor. For this, I am forever and continually grateful. Akil, you've been my brother, my uncle, and continue to be a role model in my life. I wish nothing but a life full of joy and happiness for you and Sophie as you continue forward on this journey known as life. I hope you know how much I love you both. Sophie, you are stunning, absolutely stunning on the inside and out.
Sorry, dude.
Last year, Akil and I sat in a pub in Chicago, and I listened as he spoke to me about you for the first time. I saw the sparks fly, and how obviously enchanted he is with you. Yet more importantly, I saw how at peace with himself he'd become. You've made my uncle whole and bring out the very best in him, and that's all anyone could ever ask for. Over the past year or so, you've let me into your life that you and Akil have built together. The foundations are unshakable, and I've been inspired by the genuine love and affection that bonds the both of you. As the saying goes, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. From the moment I've met you, your grace, compassion, and serenity has shone through. Not only this, but you've changed my life with your omelets and hugging a mug hot chocolates just this week. Lesson to all, never turn down a Sophie special. That's what we're calling it now.
It's not the omelette. The omelette.
Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
That's why everyone knows.
No. As I get older, one thing I've come to realize is that life is not about where you start or even where you finish. It's who you choose to spend it with that matters the most. All of us here are lucky to be part of that adventure. Know that everybody in this room, myself and everyone, loves you dearly and has your back. So please, everyone, as the great poet Taylor Swift said, drop everything now and join me in raising a glass to the smashing new couple, Mr. and Mrs. Sophie and Akil Kapasi. Life is too short to not spend each moment with your best friend. I'm so happy for you two lobsters. May you hold claws forever.
Cheers, dude. You smashed that out of the park. That was amazing. That's such a great speech. Thank you so much.